Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to do a buttonhole using this buttonhole machine. It basically works for all buttonhole machines, but for this video I'll be making reference with this particular machine. So if you look at your screen now, you'll be seeing this is the control, and what we'll be making use of for this tutorial is just the AC, the D and the B. The AC is to lock the stitch, the D control is to move forward, then the B control is to move backward. So now you see how you're going to be using it in this video. Then you make sure this is the widest of the stitch. You set it to be low, not to be speeding, and then this is the embroidery control. So you set it how wide you want your buttonhole to be. So now we'll go ahead to do the buttonhole. First, it will be on AC, which I told you is the lock. Then after the AC, you change it to D, which is the forward sewing. So you stitch it to the length of the buttonhole you want, take it back to AC to lock it up, to lock up your stitch, take it to D and come to the center. When you are doing it, you understand what I mean. If you have a similar machine, you understand what I mean. Then you now also continue with your D also and stitch it backward, controlling the stitch. Make sure it doesn't join together. So this is how you do it. Then when you now get to the end, I told you B is for backward stitch. You use the B to close the buttonhole. So that is it. As you can see how beautiful it is looking. That's just how to do a buttonhole. I'll be doing it again one more time for emphasis sake. So as I said, you start from AC. The AC is to lock the stitch. Then you come to D, which is the forward movement. You move forward with it. When you get to the level you want or the length you want, you take it back to AC, lock it again, take it to D, come to the center, then turn it again, and then use D to sew forward again. If the stitch is closing up, you can shift it, as you see how I did it now. You shift it so that the stitch doesn't lock together. There must be a small gap at the center. That gap is just for the cutting. So as you can see, I'm done with the buttonhole. I'm cutting it now. When you are cutting it, please be careful not to touch any of the thread. Be careful to cut it without cutting the thread. So that is it. And then to get a good finishing, I usually prefer to burn out the fabrics so that they don't keep coming out when you're locking your buttons or when you're putting your cufflinks. So first I trim it out, then I use my lighter to burn off the edge. Make sure you don't burn the thread or the material itself, just the rough edges, and you see it will be very much better. So thank you for watching.